Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And we'll be back to the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Robin Roberts. What do you look for here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So just about set now. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ricky Henderson.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! A big blow to the home fans. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Righty delivers. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos towards the line. Calls it in. And there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Jason Giambi up next for the A's. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. And now it's going to be Reggie Jackson. Big time power. Reggie Jackson. Bounced up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now Chad Pinder. Roberts picks over. Jackson gets back easily. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Digging in for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. And a pitch. And misses inside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to the bottom of the first. It's the A's 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill here today, Frankie Montas. What's the word on him?
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Richie Ashburn. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need him in this game today.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So up next, Jimmy Rollins. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Ashburn on at first, nobody out. Popped in the air, left field, and Ricky Henderson the grab. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch way upstairs. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. Now all even up. And he chases that one. 2 away. And now Ryan Howard.
The first baseman, Ryan.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Here's Lowry now. The pitch. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. That one pulled foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Batting it.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. One out in the second. Here's Stephen Vogt.
The catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
The 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now the count is even. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Ashburn under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis.
Next to hit, Elvis Andrus. Flied out his first time. One now. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And here it comes.
We got full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Harper fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jason Giambi will hit next. The 2-1. That one ripped but foul. The pitch. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
kicks and deals. And they're all loaded up.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, but no advance from the runners. Vogt on third. Andrews at second. Giambi at first. 2 out of the inning.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And a pitch. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ranger Suarez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So 2 away with nobody on. Chad Pinder now. Here's a 1-1. In plenty of time to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here. The grand slam as the A's are on top. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone! Bryce Harper goes deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 6-1.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
So digging in, Chase Utley. A wind in the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here comes a pitch.
That's ball 2. I got the count 2-2.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Now fly ball to right center. Laureano turns and moving to his left. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter,
Gene Segura at the plate here. And he deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The wind to kick the pitch. That's to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2-2 now. Bounced out to short. Andres throws the first. Segura out in the play.
batting 8, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a 1-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two down, nobody on. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. And a pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Got him swinging. And now 1 away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt. Hit by a pitch his first time up. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Nope.
That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now 2-2. Swings and misses. 2 gone now. So 2 down now, and here is Ricky Henderson. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. They get the force, and that is that. A's strand a couple. They lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Vogt pulls it down. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Richie Ashburn.
Richie Ashburn digs in now.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Next offering misses. Now 3-1. And the pitch. Here's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins. Popped out to left his first time.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
So up next, Mike Schmidt. The 1-1. Slow roller to first. He takes it on his own, and that will end the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the A's 6 and the Phillies 1. On to the 4th. Here's Elvis Andrus. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Two and one now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and fires. And a ground ball to first. Howard steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Jason Giambi getting ready to hit. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 7-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. And a pitch. Got him. That's the second out. Chad Pinder now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. And there's the strike. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Up the middle. Utley handles. Over to first. Out number 3. Oakland gets one on this homer. It's 7-1. Back here in Philadelphia, here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Howard. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here's a 1-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Bounce to the right. Lowry collects it. Throws to first. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper. One now. To the right side. Lowry picks it up to first. Harper retired.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
The second baseman, Chase Utley.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the A's 7 and the Phillies 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. The 2-1. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Jed Lowry. A switch hitter batting right. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Out to center. A little bloop single. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Man at first with one gone. Laureano comes up to hit. The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. At the belt and fires.
No, inside.
Swing and a slow roller. One at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Phillies 1. Bottom of the inning. So here's the Phillies DH. Gene Segura. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is fouled back. Center field. Right there is Laureano, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Now the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. Went down on strikes his first time through. The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Nick Castellanos goes deep. His second of the year. It's 7-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So one out, nobody on. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Digging in, Richie Ashburn. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Next pitch is popped up. Giambi makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now here is Stephen Vogt.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Out to short. Rollins handles the chance, whips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Elvis Andrews. Swung on, belted, back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 7 and the Phillies 2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jimmy Rollins. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Mike.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt. Ground ball right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now Ryan Howard. The 1-1. And that's a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies down in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Zach Wheeler.
Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. And a 2-2. That one hammered center field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Out to short. Rollins over to pick it up. Whips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Chad Pinder.
Now here is Chad Pinder. That one to first. Howard takes it himself, and that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they're still on top 7-2.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. On the ground. Andrews collects, gathers, and throws to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman, Chase Utley.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Chase Utley. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Slow ground ball to the right side. Boots it. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Gene Segura digs in now. 2-2 now.
The count is full. 3-2.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 7 and the Phillies 2. We go to the 8th. Digging in for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One-two now. Just misses with that one.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Man at first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jed Lowry. Tapped softly on the ground. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano, the next to hit. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Bailey Falter getting loose out there. The 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-handed reliever, and that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Now back.
Next up for the A's, Stephen Vogt. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. He's already homered in this game. 2-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. The kick, the 3-2. Out to short. Slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. A's strand a couple, but they're still on top, 7-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Nick Castellanos. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next one is off the plate. Counts full, 3-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Laureano makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Montas is done in this one, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. New pitcher now, Austin Pruitt, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Austin Pruitt.
JT Realmuto steps in. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And Realmuto is out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Richie Ashburn.
So the batting order turns over. Richie Ashburn stands in for the Phillies. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lou Trevino getting ready to go. puts it in the air out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Elvis Andrus. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Upstairs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jason Giambi. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike. The count.
Left-hand batter waits.
Hey.
Stays alive. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And he deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the A's 7 and the Phillies 2. Bottom 9 and digging in for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins. Left field, Henderson in position, and there's one away.
The batter, the third baseman, Mike
Schmidt stands in for the Phillies. Here's a 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Ryan Howard. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Kicks and deals. Rocketed out towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Harper now. And a pitch. That one out to right. Jackson racing over to make the catch.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Chase Utley now at the plate. Next one misses, and a full count now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And ball 4 to a board.
Number 2.
Dennis Eckersley gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the A's, number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
7-3 is how this one ends. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.